Words are easy. Anyone can speak them. Anyone can promise. Anyone can say, I care. I'll never leave. You can trust me. Words cost nothing. That is why they are given so freely. But eyes are different. Eyes never lie. They reveal what the mouth hides. They expose what the heart cannot bury. They tell stories that lips are too afraid to tell. Have you ever noticed? Some people smile, but their eyes look tired. Some people laugh, but their eyes carry sadness. Some people say, I'm fine, yet their eyes are screaming for help, because the eyes have no talent for pretending. Not forever. Masks fool the world. Eyes do not. You can hide pain behind expensive clothes, behind success, behind confidence, behind perfect photos. But eventually, the truth reaches the eyes. That is where real emotions live. Fear, hope, love, regret, loneliness, gratitude. You don't always hear them, but you can see them. The saddest people often become experts at smiling. They learn the script, and they know exactly when to laugh, exactly when to say, everything is okay. But then, you look into their eyes, and suddenly, the performance ends. Because pain leaves fingerprints, not always on the body, sometimes inside the soul, and the eyes remember. They remember betrayal. They remember heartbreak. They remember dreams that never came true. They remember names the lips no longer speak. The eyes never forget. That is why they become honest, more honest than words. Think about the people who truly loved you. Did you believe them because of what they said, or because of what you saw? Love has a look. Respect has a look. Kindness has a look. So does envy. So does jealousy. So does deception. The eyes always arrive before the truth does. You just have to notice. Sometimes we don't. Because we want to believe the words. We ignore the silence. Ignore the hesitation. Ignore the emptiness. Ignore what the eyes have been trying to tell us from the beginning. Hope can make people blind. It can convince us that promises matter more than patterns, that speeches matter more than actions, that words matter more than truth. But truth never needs to shout. It simply exists, quietly, patiently, waiting to be seen. The eyes understand that, because they cannot rehearse. They cannot memorize emotions. They cannot fake peace. Not for long. Real peace softens the eyes. Real guilt haunts them. Real love brightens them. Real sorrow darkens them. Life writes itself there, without permission, without apology. And maybe that is why children look at people's eyes first. Before they understand language, they understand honesty. They recognize warmth. They recognize danger. They trust what they see. Then life teaches them to ignore their instincts, to believe explanations, to excuse red flags, to doubt themselves. But your instincts often notice the truth long before your mind accepted it. Your heart knew. Your eyes saw it. You simply weren't ready to believe it. The greatest lessons rarely come from conversations. They come from observation, from quiet moments, from glances, from expressions that last only a second. Because one honest look can reveal more than 1,000 beautiful words. So pay attention, not just to what people promise. Watch what they protect. Watch what they choose. Watch how they treat others. And when you look into their eyes, look beyond the smile. beyond the confidence, beyond the image. Sometimes you will find kindness. Sometimes you will find pain. Sometimes you will find a person begging to be understood without saying a single word. And sometimes you will discover a truth that no conversation could ever reveal. Because words can deceive, faces can perform, masks can impress, but the eyes never lie.